All right, it's a new day.
New day, new adventure. Today is our last full day here in this area. We decided to take it a little slower. We've seen a lot of the park already.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go check something else out that's pretty cool.
This is gonna be a different type of adventure. Half of this is a national park.
Part of the national park,
To
yes.
get there, you have to have the right conditions. You can get stranded. Can you guess what it is?
If you've been to the area, put in the comments what you think it is before we actually get there.
Let's hope that we do not get stranded.
Yeah, not gonna be fun. We won't be completely stranded, but it'll be extremely inconvenient and cold.
Yeah.
This sign, which sits on the edge of Bar Harbor's main street, only minutes from the heart of the little restaurants and shops that make it such a quaint town, is actually the beginning of the path to that island in the distance, Bar Island. However, even though on days like today, at times like this, you can walk to that island, it actually belongs to the township of Goldsboro, which lies a whopping 1 hour and 38 miles away.
All right, so we made it.
If you just saw the street names and everything and you've been here, you obviously know where we're at and what we're doing. But for those again who haven't, we were here the night before and everything we're about to show you was not here.
Was completely underwater.
Yes.
So
What we're doing is a land bridge to Bar Island. This is the sandbar, and I believe that's why the island and the harbor are named Bar Harbor and Bar Island, correct?
if I'm not mistaken, that's why. So we just walked this path behind us. It's a pretty short walk from the main street, and you can see the sign. I mean, and you can see everybody coming this way when it's low tide. So right now it's pretty low tide. So let's go check it out.
Whew.
Super windy.
Super windy, so if you guys can't hear us, it's because of the wind. And as you can see behind us, all of this, believe it or not, when we came, completely underwater.
It's pretty freaking impressive. This is really low tide.
All of this, if you look around us,
You couldn't see any of this.
none of this, everything was
Covered underwater.
absolutely covered underwater.
Mind you, this is again sand and rocks and kind of gravel looking. So if you bring your vehicle, just make sure that you're able to, do this path. Just check it out first, and then if you decide to cross, completely up to you. I would recommend a 4x4 so you don't get stuck in the sand or the gravel.
As you can see in the video, and we'll put it again, there is a water taxi number. It's $150 if you get stranded out here, and all of this is completely dependent on the tides. So if you are going to do this, make sure to check what time low tide is and the tide variables coming in and out. If you do get stranded, make sure you have a cell phone. Hopefully you should have signal, and you can call the water taxi to come pick you up, or wait the other 9 to 12 hours or so for the tide to come back down. Like we said, come across in your vehicle or walking at your own risk. Don't be them.
So once you're on the island, there is a trail. It's only 1 mile long, a little hike. It's actually pretty moderate the way that it gains elevation. From there you can see obviously Bar Harbor and Cadillac Mountain, if I'm not mistaken. So that was spectacular, the view up there. However, even though we wanted to record a little bit of our impression while being up there, we are a little bit worried about the tide. So let's make it down this hill. Then we can give you a better rundown of the hike.
As you can see, we made it, but the water is definitely closing in on both sides. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. And again, know the tides before heading out and coming back.
Que desgreñe. Meaning my hair is all over the place.
Super cool experience. Super easy hike. Minimal elevation change and very easy path. So definitely recommend it.
And the view was amazing from up there. Now we are at Bass Harbor Lighthouse. It's supposed to be a very small hike.
Yeah, the parking lot is right there to the little hike, the White House.
Yeah, mind you, we were in line for an hour.
Yeah. Small hike, long wait.
Yeah. But the sunset should be amazing from here. I think it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah. Let's check this out. You can feel the excitement and the anticipation so many people had, and the swarms of people that were gathering there. So we enjoyed a little bit of view from up top and then made our way down the little cliffside to find our own little spot and take in one of the most magical sunsets we ever had. Thank you guys so much for watching this long. And if you're here, do us a favor, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and we'll catch you in the next one.